Dream Theater's new album, A Dramatic Turn of Events, was the band's first record written without Mike Portnoy. The band chose Mike Mangini after an extensive search for Portnoy's replacement, as seen in The Spirit Carries On. Mangini played drums on the album but wasn't involved in the writing process, and we asked him about having the songs written without him.
Well, I felt so relieved that they wrote without me, and it was just them. And I've made comments before, just to be clear, like, okay, they wrote with no drummer. And it's not a way to avoid saying, well, they didn't write with Mike or they didn't write with me. It's just, that's just a description. When I say that, it's just a description of it because they're composers on their instruments, and the music can come out differently. You know, I write differently on instruments without me playing on the drums. So it has nothing to do, Mike not being there, it has nothing to do with anything. It's just like they wrote with no drummer. And I was relieved that they did that for two reasons. Number one, they were at peace with composing on those particular instruments, just putting parts together that they felt worked chordally and so forth. And also, it helped give me a map so I wouldn't have to think so much. So I wouldn't have to try to be anybody I'm not. You know, it's just like, all right, this is how it is. I'm going to go play the music the way I would orchestrate if I was in my room by myself, which is what I did. In a room at my house by myself, having some fun, so I could come and present John these ideas, and then he could just go through them all and figure out what worked.
Mangini is no stranger to the professional circuit. Before joining the band and leaving his teaching position at the Berklee School of Music, he played drums for Annihilator and Steve Vai, among others.